And now I'm drinking something. And
So what can you say about the wait, mother?
It's okay. It's okay. So, that's fine. Unless you want to go to,
No, I can wait. One of the things that I didn't inherit from my mom that I am proud of is I have a lot of patience. That's why I love baking. My mom doesn't have patience. She has like this amount of patience.
I'm very patient. Sometimes.
That's what she said.
Ayan, video ka ng video, ang pangit ng buhok ko. Dapat sasabihin mo saan pagkukuha ka.
Ako nga, wala pa akong hilamos eh.
Walang hilamos o walang ligo.
Oy, naligo ako. Ikaw, naligo ka.
Yes.
Kapag di siya naligo buong araw. Naligo lang siya madaling araw na. So, yung sabihin, 24 hours siya hindi naligo. So, we still owe you guys our Q&A, which I am trying to work on since I was busy this week, so we weren't able to film it. But, since I'm extending my stay in Florida until the 27th, we'll just do it eventually.
We wear the same size.
And same shoes. So, perks of having a daughter. Someone can take over your clothes. If you don't want it, just give it to me. Give it to me for free.
I'll think about it.
Secret, guys. She buys a lot of clothes, a lot of shoes, and then she will just use it for a couple of days or just like one wear or two wear, and then she will not wear it again. Unless it's Uniqlo and it's something that she really wears every day. Am I right? Am I right?
Well, once I posted it on Instagram already, I might wear it like after 2 weeks.
Or after
a
2
month.
years. My next plan is to take all of her heels because she doesn't wear heels anymore.
I do.
Yo, you don't. No, you don't.
I do.
No.
You know what? I'm starting to wear them again. I just started like last month.
But the question is, where are you going to wear it for?
Well, if I'll have coffee with Tita Melody, I'll wear it. I'll wear my heels. I'll put on lashes.
Oh my god. What are you looking for? Huh?
champagne. Kasi sabi nila ang champagne daw, keto-friendly.
Crab and meat soup. I don't know soup.
Crab and fish mouse.
Busog?
Grabe. Sobrang busog.
Ano kinain mo?
Kumain ako na, I ate salt and pepper calamari, salt and pepper scallops, crab and fish soup.
Mo? Mao?
Mo, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I pronounce it as mo. And then shrimp fried rice and beef. Ano nga ba? Basta beef with
Short beef ribs.
no, it's not short ribs. It's basta beef. It's ribs, short ribs with snow peas.
Okay.
We call snow peas in the Philippines chicharon, and so good, sweet and crunchy.
Okay, say goodnight. Say goodnight.
Wait. And now I'm drinking sake, hot sake, and
Lasinggera ha.
misa-misa lang.
Oh, say goodnight.
Like
I look so bad. Good morning, guys. Actually, it's not good morning. It's not morning anymore. It's almost 1 p.m. And I'm currently home alone. I am alone at home. I'm home alone. I was supposed to go with my parents to Hilton Head this weekend, but then they're gonna come back on Monday. But I have work on Monday, so if I go with them, I wouldn't be able to work on the road, I would be able to, but it's gonna be super hard. Like using your phone alone in a moving car makes you dizzy, so it's gonna be super hard for me. So I just decided to stay home, and I think it's a good idea actually. We've been traveling every weekend, and this weekend I just wanted to stay home because I had a very busy week, and I'll just stay here and relax, watch a movie, binge watch a series, and maybe bake some cookies and film a cookie making Valentine's Day video. Or it might be too late, so it's just gonna be cookie baking love month video. So that would be a good idea. I haven't showered yet. I'm gonna shower later. I'm trying not to wet my hair that much because I've been having such drastic hair fall. I feel like I have bald spots in some parts of my head, which I'm super concerned about, so I'm gonna go back to taking biotin again. And yeah, that's my update. I'm watching RuPaul's Drag Race, my Saturday usual, and then gonna watch Untucked, and maybe I'll find a series to binge watch today. So yeah, that's my update. My mom left me food, which is so sweet. My mom left me food in the fridge. She cooked before they left, and yeah, that's my plan. And oh my lord, hopefully nothing bad will happen. Fingers crossed. Oh my god. I finally look like a human again. Actually, my skin is not doing me any justice right now because I'm breaking out. But yeah. So hello guys. Today is Saturday, Feb 13, 2021, one day before Valentine's Day. I think since I'm not going anywhere, it's not gonna be an exciting weekend for me, just a relaxing weekend. I just decided to do a baking video. So me and baking is just a perfect combination. I love baking because it makes me happy, so I do it when I'm sad, I do it when I'm anxious, when I'm stressed, or even when I'm happy. I just bake and it makes me happier. One of my favorite recipe or favorite baked goods to make are chocolate chip cookies. But since it's love month and I want to make something more unique and has a little bit of color, I am doing a chocolate chip cookie with bacon bits. That's what we're going to do today, so I hope you love baking too. And let's get to it. Let's go right now! The secret to best tasting chocolate chip cookies is the butter. I always brown my butter in all of my chocolate chip cookie recipes. And the best way to do it is to dice it into small pieces and put it in a small pan so it melts evenly. And then whisk it until it's fully melted. And once you see those milk particles get toasted, it's time to transfer it into a glass bowl to stop it from getting burned. So we just finished browning the butter. The next step is preparing the dry ingredients. So we can't make the dough while the butter is still too hot. So what I do in order to pass time is to make the dry ingredients. So mix the flour, with the baking soda and salt. And then once the butter is cooled down, that's when we start prepping the sugar, the vanilla, the eggs, and eventually the butter, and then mix it all together. So just give it a couple of more minutes, and then I'll go ahead and prepare the dry ingredients. Baking is a science, so you need to make sure that all of the measurements are perfect. So my advice is to invest into a good quality food scale. Now I'm working on measuring the dry ingredients, so the flour, the salt, and the baking soda. So while I'm waiting for my brown butter to cool down, I ordered some merienda from Blind Tiger. So it's a coffee shop here in Florida. I don't know if it's around Florida or is it just in Tampa, but it's really good. And then I ordered grilled cheese, but then they called just right after I ordered online, saying that their kitchen is already closed, so they'll just give me a different order. So I said, it's fine, I understand. And then it came, and then it says, enjoy. I felt so bad, so I made it. This is the sweetest thing ever. So if you are in Tampa, better get from Blind Tiger. They are the sweetest people. Thank you. While our brown butter is almost cooled down, and before I work on the wet ingredient, I will now work on the toppings, which is the bacon and the chocolate. So give me 1 second. For the chocolate, I use Ghirardelli 72% cacao. Believe it or not, there is such thing as too much chocolate. I know. Why? Unbelievable. But when it comes to chocolate chip cookies, it is better to just put the right amount of chocolate. Because sometimes when you put too much chocolate, the ratio of flour and chocolate isn't even, so you wouldn't have a strong base. So my advice, just to put the right amount, dice it into small pieces so it is evenly distributed. Off to our secret ingredient, the bacon. So it doesn't look like it's crispy in this video, but it's actually very crispy, so it was not hard for me to chop it or dice it into small pieces. But my advice is, if you add bacon to this recipe, make sure it's crispy. Sometimes we even put sugar on the top once we put it in the oven, so it is tasty. In a separate bowl, put the eggs and the vanilla extract together. So in this recipe, it is 1 egg and 2 egg yolk. So my method of separating the yolk and the white is by putting it in a separate bowl and separating it by hand. It's the easiest for me. And once that is done, add in the vanilla and mix it all together. Now it's time for the wet ingredients. So I think it is 200 grams brown sugar and 50 grams white sugar, and then mix it all together, because I know brown sugar usually have a lot of lumps, so make sure that you pressed it against the white sugar so it's well mixed, and then add in the brown butter that you chilled for a while and do the mix and fold method. So mix, fold, mix, fold, and then add in the egg. Same method, mix, fold, mix, fold. And then now add in the dry ingredient. Same method, mix, fold, until all is well mixed together. Now it's time for the fun part, adding in the toppings. So add in the chocolate chops and the bacon. And mix it all together until evenly distributed. Now get your baking tray and your parchment paper to prep for the scooping time. So I just cleaned the, what do you call this? The counter. And then I prep the baking sheet. That's our dough. It's still absorbed, like the flour is still developing. So now I'm going to preheat the oven to 375 Fahrenheit. I think it's around 180 Celsius if you use Celsius, but I'll put all the details down in the description box. And so I'll just preheat. I'll show you how to preheat the oven. So bake 3, 7, 5, and start. We're almost done, friends. And with your big scooper, scoop out 1 scoop and 1/4 per cookie, and that's it. Now put it in the oven at 375 Fahrenheit for 8 to 10 minutes until it is brown and toasty. It's smelling so good! Sprinkle some salt at the top while it's still fresh from the oven and set it aside until it is ready to put to the cooling rack. Now it's time for a taste test! So, I'm going to choose this cookie. So let's try to open it. See? Oh my god. Really good. If you can see, there's the bacon. Hey, that's it for my recipe. I hope you guys like it. It turned out perfectly. And it's the perfect combination of sweet and salty, especially if you love bacon in the morning with your pancakes. Ooh la la, this is the perfect cookie for you. If you have any questions regarding the process, comment below. I will put the full ingredients in the description box. And if there's anything else that you want me to make, please comment and like and subscribe. So see you on the next video. Thank you guys. Have a nice weekend and